morning, YouTube family. Welcome back to another video. If you see this same look in another video, it's because I literally just got done filming the intro to the laundry room makeover. And I'm in the process right now of fixing me some breakfast because sis feels her blood sugar dropping. Like, I mean, it might not really be dropping, but I just feel like, you know, I need to eat breakfast. So I got me some bacon in the microwave. I know some of y'all be like, what's up with the bacon in the microwave? That's just how I like to cook my bacon, sis. I like mine in the microwave. It's crispier. I ain't got time to be waiting and grease popping all on my person and stuff. I ain't got, look. Anytime I'm in here around the stove or the refrigerator, see, because I be sneaking him stuff, right? And he'll tell it on me because he start doing stuff like this, like waiting quietly, lurking in the background like a creeper in hopes that I pull something out. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Don't try to side eye. In hopes that I pull something out and give it to him, right? So that's how people be knowing. Girl, I be getting him stuff. Cause he tell it on me. Look at him. Just wait. Acting like he ain't waiting. But so hoping that I come out of here with something. He is hoping, girl. And what gets me is anytime I get him something, he go right here and eat it on the dang carpet. Like, bro, no. He ain't getting nothing else. A hot dog is anything. He'll take whatever. I ain't getting him nothing. Nope. I am making me some eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon. Ooh, almost done. I feel like I need about 20 more seconds. And I might even do me some. Look at him. He is, oh, he really waiting, y'all to watch. Let me show y'all how this man behaves. Here, Remy. Come here. Sit. Sit. Girl, he be on his best damn behavior. Damn. Gently take this hot dog. Okay? Gently. Are you ready? Okay, you drooling at your mouth. Good boy. Now watch where he go with it. Every time. Every time he go right there. I don't care what it is. He eat it right down my dang carpet. I ain't fooling him. Okay, let me put my eggs in here. So y'all, let me tell y'all. Fish Chronicles. Ron went and bought, I think about, I want to say about 10 fish. Give or take. Might be, no, he bought 20 fish. He bought 20 fish. He paid for 20 fish, but when we got home, it was only 16 in the bag, right? Little bitty fish. And I'm like, you can barely even see these fish. They were so small, right? Them fish wasn't in that tank 5 hours. I came downstairs. I said, Ron, it's about 7 fish stuck on the filter. They ain't make it, right? So I told him, I said, take them back. Like, take them back to PetSmart because, come on now. So he was like, I don't feel like driving all the way back to PetSmart. It's all right. I ain't, you know. I said, okay. Next thing you know, 5 more on the filter. All his fish that he bought died. Every one of them. me see. Do I want y'all a little bit crispier? Maybe just 12 seconds. All his fish died, y'all. So he cleaned the tank out. He cleaned out the tank. Like, he did a 70% water change in the tank. And while he was cleaning the tank out, we noticed I'm talking about a teeny tiny little teeny fish. So I'm guessing that one of the fishes gave birth to like live fish or whatever. And they probably got sucked up in the vacuum when he was cleaning because we only saw the one. So that was that. Then he turns around and goes and gets some more fish. He came back with more fish yesterday. Okay, I don't know. You're not as done as I would like for you to be, but it's okay. Let me load up the dang dishwasher while we sitting here. Let me load this up. So anyway, I just filmed the intro to the to the laundry room video. The light is going to be throwing the window is going to throw the light off. But so I just filmed that video because hopefully it'll go up. I don't know, you're probably watching this one first, and then that one will go up. But I'm doing 100 things literally at one time, y'all. Like, I filmed that video, I'm filming this video. I've been up since 4 a.m. doing DIYs for the channel, the DIY channel. And I'm still working on that. I had to take a break, fixing something to eat because I got a headache. Which is why I thought, well, maybe my blood sugar's, getting a little bit low. I don't know. And so here I am, making a breakfast and all whatnot. And these go right there and there. And let me get us a Tide Pod, not a Tide Pod, but a pod for the dishwasher. Oh, gone, Remy. I ain't got nothing for you. You done got all you get, bruh, from me. So go on about your business. Go on about your business. Y'all are literally sitting on top of my island. Okay, you're on the island, obviously. But you're on the island on top of my shelving that is going to go in the laundry room. Laundry room ain't even done, y'all, okay? I'm just hoping that today it will be done. That's why I went ahead and filmed the intro, because it should be getting done. It should be finished today. Like, literally, we're waiting on the cabinets right now. I am waiting on the cabinetry to come to be delivered as we speak. Now, how the heck grape jelly get all the way down here? Oh gosh, I can't even. I can't even. Okay. Just use this. This ain't no clean with me, but got doggone it. I can't just leave it. I can't just leave it, Just wipe it down. Sure. Wipe it down. Ooh. Breakfast is literally about to be served. I am starving. Starving, like Marvin. This is breakfast. Yum. Girl, don't look back there. This whole situation. I apologize, but not really, for eating on camera. Because some of y'all like to eat on... Y'all like to see people eat on camera like me. Depending on what they're eating and how it sounds. But anyway. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful meal. Let it be nourishment to my body. Amen. It's so good. I'm so hungry. Okay, so can I just say that let's hit the spot. Okay. Can I just say, while I'm looking around the area back here, got my DIY station, right? It's work. DIYing is work. Like, the amount of behind the scenes that go into the edited version of the DIY is unreal. And I knew this. Like, I knew this from way back when. I knew it was. Like, oh my God. The DIY channels work. This is not work. I'm literally eating breakfast, chatting with you. This is definitely not work. But, girl. I think I was hungry. I think my blood sugar was dropping. Because I'm already feeling better. And after I get done with this last part of this DIY, edit that video, I'm gonna go upstairs and take me a nap. Like, I'm gonna just TMI. I'm gonna get completely naked. Okay? I'm gonna have both my heating blankets on, plus the heating pad. I'm gonna crack the window so I can hear when my cabinets arrive. And I'm gonna just chill out and relax. Because I've been on my grind, y'all. Like, I have really been on the grind. For real. With making sure I maintain my presence here without regular little chit chats. That's why I love this channel so much. Because it's easy breezy. Come, girl. It's easy, right? But I got up this morning at 4 o'clock to come and work on the next DIY. Yesterday, I worked all day filming DIYs. I mean, literally all day from sun up to sundown. I got into bed at like 10 o'clock last night. Yeah. And I was kind of all over the place because I was finishing up staining the butcher block. Then I have to do part of the DIY, wait the stuff dry. It was a lot. It is a lot. But it's very relaxing to me. I enjoy it. So it doesn't feel like work in the sense of, oh my God. Not like that. But it's a lot that goes into it, I'm saying. You know. But I didn't realize how much I missed being creative. You know? And creating stuff. And realize it. And I'm just in my own element. I'm in my own world when I'm coming up with ideas. And literally, my DIYs are so unplanned. Like, they are so unplanned. You wouldn't know it watching the video, but it's not something, I might have an idea, like, okay, I wonder how this and this will look together. But I don't do like a pre-run prior to filming. I just don't. Once you see, if you've been watching, shout out to you and thank you, is what you get. And I like to do like 1, 2, or 3 DIYs in one video and show you what the DIYs created together look like. You know what I mean? Which is why it takes so long. I was so hungry, y'all. I'm so sorry if you don't like to watch people eat and smacking. I'm sorry. But not really. She was going down for the count. Okay? So, yeah, that's my day. Finish this up, edit, put it in queue, head upstairs, relax. I heard the cabinet man coming. Get the boys to bring the cabinets in. Hopefully, we'll have that video up for you guys. Sooner than later. And it actually is sooner because the cabinets weren't due to be delivered until February 3rd. Or so they said. Until I got on the phone yesterday and started fussing. And then all of a sudden, oh, they'll be here today. Go figure. Anyway. Thank y'all for having breakfast with me this morning. I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm trying to think, is there anything I need to tell you? I'm tired. Like, and I know I'm tired because I have been on my grind. You know what I mean? Working on my DIYs and stuff. It's a good tired. And I really do need to, you know, go rest. I wanted to go get my nails and feet done today. But I was so anticipating them bringing them damn cabinets that I'm just, even though nobody has to sign for them, I left a message saying, just put them at the, put them on the sidewalk at the front door. So nobody has to be here. Like, I don't have to be here waiting on them, but that part of me that's so anxious. It's like, I need to be here when they arrive. I ain't leaving, so I'll go get my nails and feet done tomorrow. And speaking of nails and feet, last night at probably about 2 o'clock this morning, Ron wakes up out of his sleep, out of his good sleep, honey, to tell me, Sharon, your feet is scratching my legs. Like, please make an appointment because what is going on? I said, Really, old man? You woke up to tell me my feet was rough? Like, are you being serious right now? He was like, dead serious. Like, those feet are literally cutting me up. So I'm going to go tomorrow and get my feet and my nails done. Change the color. And plus, I broke one. But you know I super glued that sucker right on until I get to the nail shop, because she cannot be walking around here off balance with broken nails and stuff. Don't trust, I told y'all, do not trust a woman with broken, missing nails and chipping nail polish. Don't trust her. She is up to no good. She ain't got nothing positive to bring to your life. If her nails is missing and she walking around like that, or if she got her regular nails and they got chip paint on them, don't trust that lady. I'm telling y'all what I know now. She is up to no good. Okay? Now, I was watching a movie. I don't even know what the movie was, y'all. And actually, it was before my vision came back completely, where I could actually see everything. So it was, doubles and triples of everything on the screen. But I was kind of listening more than I was watching out the good eye. Anyway, it was kind of one of those Lifetime vibe movies, but it was an actual movie that I just clicked on just to have some background noise playing. Anyway, it brought me to a point that, because from what I gathered from the movie, it was a couple, and apparently he broke up with her or cheated on her, and she snapped, of course, okay, held him and new chick hostage, and it was just a whole thing, just a whole torture fest, okay? But it brought me to a point from that movie. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with this or not, or is it just me? And it's not all cases, by the way. It's not across the board thing, but it's something I've noticed and I've experienced in my life. So I'm speaking from my own personal experience, but you chime in. Do you think it's easier for men to move on from a relationship? Do you think it's easier for them than it is for a woman? Do you think a man, even though he may be hurt, right? Because we clearly express hurt differently sometimes, I feel like, men and women. I feel like we are more vocal and more emotional about our heartache and pain, as opposed to a man feeling like he a little bit more hardcore. He don't want to share that vulnerable side of himself, for the most part. But do you, or have you experienced a man breaking your heart, or having broke someone's heart, rather, and picked up and moved right on with his life happily with someone else? Just lot to die, lot to do. Meanwhile, you somewhere, don't know if you going to come, the world is upside down, right? Now, I ain't saying to the levels of, we might be thinking of what the girl was doing on the actual movie. We might be thinking of all those things. Doing all that extra. I mean, she went, girl. Okay? She took it to over there. We may be thinking those things, but acting on it, a lot of us, we don't. We just deal with the hurt, the pain, we move on, life goes on, whatever. But do you feel like, the question is, do you feel like men pick up and move on easier than women? Because I have experienced that, right, in my own personal life of being heartbroken, and the next day, probably ain't even 12 hours later, he's somewhere else grinning and cheesing and living his best life. Like, let me know. What is What do you think it is? If you think you know, because you know some of y'all be, psychiatrists and psychologists and stuff, how y'all be. Let me know, because that movie made me think about that. Like, most experiences I've had, they just pick right up and just carry on, like, whether they faking it or not, I don't know. But the point is, they just pick up and la-di-da, like-di-do on with the new chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, that being said, though, just say this, okay? Being that you guys have, followed my journey, because I share my life, right? Since being in a full-blown relationship with Ron and experiencing a love like I've never experienced love before in my 47 years of being on this earth. No one can compare to him. No one. Not even close, okay? Not even, no. It's funny, though, how people try to come back out the woodworks. Trying to sneak back in. DMs, messages, get around the block somehow to reach out. Like, boy, if you don't go somewhere and sit your whole tail down somewhere in a corner facing the wall and leave me alone, okay? You know what I'm saying? Leave me be. Let me know down in the comments, sis, do you think men move on much easier with the next woman, easier than a woman can just pick up and start over with someone else? I just feel like it takes us way longer. We have way more, I feel like, to unpack. We have way more emotion that we have to face and deal with before we can. Now, we might entertain for the sake of entertaining someone else, really as a pacifier to get our minds, I think, speaking from myself, as coming from a professional dater in my past life, all out of boredom. Strictly out of boredom. Literally. That's all it was. Bored, ain't got nothing to do. Let me just entertain you. You a pastime. You know what I'm saying? Knew it wasn't going nowhere. Wasn't expecting it to go nowhere. Just use a temporary placeholder until I got found. Let me know down in the comments. Chime in on that. I got to go, y'all, because listen, this DIY is looking at me. I got to finish that. Make sure, if you ain't already, because some of y'all might not know, you might be new here. I don't know. Hey, if you ain't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so. What you waiting on? Why not? It's free. Don't cost you nothing. Turn your bell on if it'll work. I mean, hell, I don't know. And check the link down below for my other channel. Meanwhile, I'm working hard over there trying to get that channel popping and bring y'all some really cool DIYs that I'm putting a lot of love and thought into. The link will be down in the description bar down below. Make sure you check that. Subscribe over there. Share those videos. All of the above. I love you, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Hopefully, it'll be the launch video. Chime in down below and let me know your thoughts. Grown woman talk. Okay.